Oh, that was so bad. Why didn't I hit him? Even though it looks like a hammer, the mace is a really interesting weapon. It's fairly simple to create and does a lot of damage. To craft it, you're going to need a breeze rod and a heavy core. Starting off with 0, we're going to go ahead and go into our loom, take a black banner, placing it into the loom with some white dye. Then we're going to choose this bottom white base. Then we're going to choose the line off to the left, the white pale Dexter. Then we're going to choose the top one, the white chief. Then we'll choose the white pale sinister, and then we'll choose the line going diagonal like so. Then we can switch on over to our black die, and we're going to choose the border just like this, and there we have 0. Cats no longer rule the game because Mojang let the dogs out. I know it's a horrible joke, but I had to make it. In 1.20.5, we were introduced to 8 different dog variants. Or is it wolf variants? Let me know in the comments down below. Actually, I think it is wolves because you can find them in the wild. Anyway, the original wolf is now called the pale wolf, and the pale wolf can be found in the taiga biome. Do you know what the strongest block in Minecraft is? It's tough. In the 1.21 update, we have a lot of expansions for the tough block family. Along with Tough in its original form, we can now craft it into stairs, slabs, and even walls. Tough can be found in the overworld at the deep slate level. In the latest update, we've also gotten Polished Tough. To craft it, all you need to do is find your crafting table and a stack of Tough, and you're going to put it in a 2x2 area like so to get Polished Tough. We also have access to Chiseled Tough. To get this, go into your stone cutter with Tough, and it should be your first option. So last episode, we spent our time building up this wonderful storage building, and I love it. I've done a little bit of inside work, and I've got my plan for this episode ready to go. So while on stream, I went ahead and filled in this area up here, and we have a very nice open area to mess with. And happy Thursday, everybody. How's everyone doing? Hope we're doing well. We're here with the stream for the week. We were going to stream on Tuesday, but we had a blizzard coming through the Midwest, and yeah, my internet was a little wonky and everything was kind of flickering. So we moved it to today. So next week we should be on Tuesday. Should be. But after that, the following week, I'm going to take the week off because it is musical week. We're going to be performing that week, so I'm going to make sure I am at full attention to my students and to rehearsals, so that way we are good to go. So we're going to take a break. Then also I'm realizing my starting soon is still going for TikTok. There we go. All right, that's done. Those of you over on TikTok who have liked the stream, thank you so much. I'm going to work on getting the camera working for you guys because I'm realizing it's just showing the Minecraft screen that we'll do later in the stream, but it's not that. We're going to open cards. So hopefully everybody's having a good Tuesday or Thursday. Sorry. Finally going back. We had school, no school for the last 2 days. So we were not able to have rehearsal or do anything. So I've been working on content. I am now like 5 weeks ahead on content when it comes to YouTube videos. Super excited about that. And I've got a bunch of... Jess, how you doing? Meh, you say. I'm so sorry. Hopefully stream could be a little bit better. Hopefully make you feel a little bit better. I'm glad you're here. I'm hoping you're having a better day tomorrow on Friday. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. Got to be happy about that. I'm pulling an impromptu rehearsal tomorrow. My co-director, the main director of the show, is gone tomorrow at a conference. So I'm like, we really need to have a rehearsal. So I'm pulling all the stops tomorrow. We're going to have a rehearsal for an hour and hopefully get some stuff done. But yeah, today's stream is going to be a little bit different than it has been lately because I found stuff in the wild. Pokemon cards, which if you guys don't know, I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I collect the cards. I play the video games. I love Pokemon. I've loved it since I was 8 years old. My first game was Silver. And I started getting into the cards again back in like 2020 over COVID. And it's been impossible to find cards lately. So my wife and I dropped our kids off at daycare today because we didn't have work today. And we just went out on the town and I came upon a restock and I was super stoked about it. Jess says, I think I'm having coming down with a cold. Well, I hope you feel better. Drink some water. I've noticed like I've been feeling like crap the last like few weeks. And I realized it's because I haven't been drinking a lot of water. And I'm sure you do, but just daily tip for everybody, drink a lot of water. I've also been taking my vitamin again, which I have not been doing, and I notice a huge difference when I don't take it and when I do take it. But hopefully the cold doesn't hit you too hard. Hopefully everything's okay, and you're not getting it too much. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit in my headphones, and I'm gonna switch on over here because I do need to grab this window. I need to copy it. We're gonna go into the TikTok stream and paste. Oh, it's not gonna let me paste. Okay, I gotta add a source. Give me 1 second. I gotta clone it. You work outside, water is my life. I mean, that's understandable, but the fresh air should help, right? The fresh air should help. Let's name this one Poke Clone, because that's what we're gonna use it for. We're gonna use it for Pokemon cards. And grabbing this. And nope, that's the wrong thing. What am I? Where is it? Pokemon Cam. Pokemon opening stream. Is that just the whole? Oh, that's just the whole window. What is going on? I don't want that. Vito Ninja is what I'm looking for. There it is. Aha. Boom. Okay, we're gonna click out, and then we should, boom, be able to move this down. And now you guys should be able to see my hands. Perfect. Everything's working. Oh, I just bumped my camera. Sorry. I found an old phone, and I'm using it as a webcam using an app or a website called OBS Ninja. So if you guys don't have a webcam or and you have extra cell phones lying around, highly recommend OBS Ninja. It's a little laggy at times, but it's actually doing pretty well today on an old Samsung. I have the autofocus on just to help with cards and stuff. Not during that makes sense, yeah. If you have seasonal allergies, I could definitely see it hitting you pretty hard. What's up, Unicorn Rainbow? One thing my wife had us do, especially for my son, because my son has horrible allergies, is we started doing buying jars of, sorry, I'm tapping my hand in front of the camera. We started buying jars of local honey and doing like a spoonful of that. I started doing that last year when we started doing that, and my allergies have actually been a little bit better. They still hit a little, but they're not crazy like they have been in the past. So I don't know if you do that or if you can have honey. Some people can't, but maybe try that if it works. You know that trick? I think everybody knows that trick, right? I think everybody does. So hopefully maybe you could do something like that, or just, I don't know. Hopefully something helps relieve the relieve it. So the first thing we're gonna open today, we're gonna leave 151 for last, is these Stack 'em High stack tins, and I can't remember. They're Treasures of Ruins like stack tins. They have a bunch of the Paradox Pokemon and legendary Pokemon from, what's it called? Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And it comes with, I'm going to show you, I bought 3 Surging Sparks packs that I also threw in there. But it comes with a Temporal Forces, Surging Sparks, and Stellar Crown. So we're going to open these to start. And then I bought 3 extra packs of Surging Sparks today. I was really nervous when I found the restock today, because I talked to the vendor. I asked if he had any prismatic evolutions. He was super nice. He's like, I honestly don't know what's in these boxes. They give them to me, and I just come and restock them. Super cool. Said to give him about 20 minutes, so I went and hung out with my wife while we were walking around the store, and came back. There was a guy who got in line. He was waiting, and I'm just standing around waiting as well while my wife's doing stuff. And him and I ended up talking, and I was really nervous because he had a cart. It was an empty cart, and I thought he was going to buy out like everything. But he was super chill about it. He was mostly looking for One Piece cards. I was like, oh, I love One Piece. And I was wearing my Monkey D. Luffy shirt today. And we were just chatting and stuff. And I told him, like, I've been looking for prismatic evolutions. My kids have been getting into Pokemon too, especially with the McDonald's stuff. We were opening those every week, and they were having a good time. So I was looking for some stuff that we could open. And my kids are asleep now, or going to sleep. But we're going to open it on stream. And we ended up getting Surging Sparks and 151. I don't know if they had prismatic evolutions because we had to get going because we were just waiting at Walmart forever. But I don't think they had. I don't think they had prismatic, so we're still on the hunt for those. Hopefully we find him eventually, but yeah, I'm gonna save Surging Sparks for last for this pack. But we're gonna jump into the Stellar Crown and Temporal Forces to get started. My wife was buying groceries. That is true. We did need some groceries after being stuck inside for, oh gosh, how we were stuck inside for last weekend because of the weather, and then all of this other stuff going on. Sunburn Relic over on YouTube. How you doing? If you guys play the online TCG game at all, there you go. There's a code card. I never keep the code cards. I don't like them. I don't play the game online. Oh, here comes Odd Child number 1. You want me to fill that up on my break? Yeah. I sure can. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
So he said, I'm 100% odd, and he said the bad word. Grown-ups can't say, and kids can't say.
Yeah, we don't say bad words, do we?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a good kid for not knowing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to see what I get out of this pack first before you go back to bed? Okay, let's see. All right, we're going to rip into this pack quick. Here we go. We've got Fighting Energy. And also, please don't critique how I open packs, guys. Hope you're doing well. Oh, here's Odd Child number 2. We got a Cubone. Okay, you can watch for this pack too, and then you guys got to go to bed, okay?
But you have to snuggle me.
I will on my break. God, step that way so you're not in camera, bud. You can't be on camera. You can't be on camera. All right, we got Nimble. We got Slowpoke. We're trying to get some good stuff, guys. Here we go. Electivire. Veluza. Swalot. We got Reverse Foil Buffalon. Yes. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we get. We got Reverse Hollow Varoom, and then last for this pack is a Hollow Caracosta. So nothing great from that, but we got to rip a pack first time in like forever. So there we go. Get out of the camera. Okay, thank you guys. High fives for helping with the pack. High fives. Cool. Okay. Oh. What are we feeding you? That is... Get out of the shot. Okay. Back to bed with you guys. Go. Go.
Mom said I could help.
You help me with that one, okay? Thank you. Get going. Get going. Get going. I'd say get going. You gotta get to bed. You got daycare tomorrow at Trisha's. Oh, my headphones is getting in front of the camera. I know. I got a few more packs to open, okay? You go wish me luck from bed, okay?
You know what?
What? What?
I have daycare too tomorrow.
You have daycare too tomorrow because you don't have school.
Dad,
One more high five. Oh, gosh.
One more high five.
You guys are... Ow.
One more.
Are we like raising the Hulk or something as children? Oh, I think you broke my hand on that one. Okay, last one. All right. Ow. All right. Get to bed, Hulks. Gosh. Oh, man. My kids are cute, guys. They are cute. Also, you'll notice for the Pokemon thing, we have a new webcam border. We got my favorite Pokemon down there, Cyndaquil. No Cyndaquils in these packs, I think. They are so sweet. They are so sweet. And they're loving Pokemon. A lot of the... I have a binder for each of them that I am stocking up with cards as we collect. So I have a Pikachu binder for my daughter, and I have a Charizard binder for my son. So I'm slowly filling up each binder with cards for them, so that way when they're older, they're theirs. And I have my own binder that I have stuff that I'm personally collecting, stuff that I'm eventually going to send off to get graded. But my daughter really likes Pikachu. My son really likes Charizard. Go figure on that. There's a code card for anybody who wants it. And I know I'm a Minecraft content creator, but I do like Pokemon. I love Pokemon, and I have not had a chance to open cards in a while, so we're going to do that today. So if you're not used to it, that's okay. Come back. We're going to be building a bridge later in the survival world. We got Rosalia there. We got Cutiefly. Told you the boy would spend 10 minutes downstairs with you. I didn't know you told him that. He needs to get some sleep. It's late. We got Rescue Board. We got Riombi. Hand Trimmer. We got Rock Ruff. We got Shiftry. And last card of this pack is a Macargo. Man, 2 packs in a row. Nothing. I'm even prepared. I've got sleeves and I've got top loaders going. All right. So we got 4 packs. Wacky, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? We got 4 packs of Surging Sparks, which I have not been able to find Surging Sparks in weeks. I got lucky like a month ago, and there was a ton of them at my local Walmart. So I bought like 3 packs to open, and I was like, okay, cool. And I think I got the Illustrator Rare, what was it? Executor, the Alolan one. And it was sweet. It was great to buy that, to find that. All right, we got another code card there for you. He's watching my bed now. Okay. How you doing, bud? Wish me luck, okay? Wish me luck. Hopefully we get something good from here. I don't remember the chase cards in Surging Sparks, but again, I just wanted to open some packs. Charcadet, he's definitely one of my favorites out of the Gen 9. I'm loving Gen 9. Getting back into it. Finally got Nintendo Online again and doing some raids. Meowstick. It's been a lot of fun. Epiloxes is here in the YouTube chat, and we have to shout out the state of today, which is California. Let's go. Might skip stream today, not feeling that's okay. Epiloxes, you get some sleep, bud. Okay? I don't need you guys getting sick. I want you guys at tip-top shape. Allergies? Yeah, allergies are hitting everybody. Okay, we got Heliopatile. I can never say that one. We got Fuecoco and Jianpao. Still nothing great. He's on his way back. So nothing great from that Surging Sparks pack. That's okay. You go get some sleep. Here comes Odd Boy number 2. Okay. All right. Can you set a 10-minute timer? There we go. I'm opening up some packs.
And can I help you with one?
Sure. Okay. Okay. You set the timer.
Oh, where is
Alexa, set a 10-minute timer. There we go. I have a problem that not many people have. I hate when people just say, be yourself, because myself is taking people are bullying me for what I do. I got a couple people over on Twitch. We got some people on YouTube, and I think some people are tuning in over on TikTok, or they're just popping in and then heading out, which is okay. We're just chatting, opening some Pokemon cards. I know sometimes it's hard, Wacky, but when people tell you to be yourself, like that is 100% true. Don't be anyone else, because everyone else is taken. Be you. I'm me every single day, and I have students who make fun of me all the time, and I even growing up, I had people make fun of me all the time for me being me, and you know, sometimes it sucks, sometimes it does, and some days it's gonna get hard, but in the end, like, you're gonna appreciate the fact that you were yourself and not trying to be anybody else. So I know it's hard right now. I really understand that. But just be yourself. Have fun with what you do. I'm 32 and opening Pokemon cards playing Minecraft. And you know how many times my students have told me that Pokemon and Minecraft is a baby's game? It doesn't matter. I enjoy it. I enjoy playing it. Be yourself. Have fun with it. Okay? I know it's hard. Okay, you're going to help me. You're going to give this pack some magic. Can you give it some magic? Okay, we got some magic from Odd Child number 2. So that means we're going to get something good, right? Here we go. We got Basic Energy. We got Excadrill. Quaxwell. Morlul. Whoop. Heliopatile. Can never say that one. Bruxus. There we go. Tyranitar. Counter Gain. All right, we got a Braviary. I don't know, that's not focusing. There we go. Braviary. Reverse Foil. We got Gorging Fire. Looks really cool. And then last pull of this pack is... Oh, we got a Dialga. which isn't too bad. It's a legendary. It's a hollow. Thank you for that, bud. Thank you for the luck. High five. Good job. All right. Think we're going to get something good from this next pack? I think so. You pick. Which one of these two?
That one.
This one? Okay. This is the lucky pack. This is the lucky pack.
Yeah, 'cause I put it.
Okay, sit down on the stool. Sit down on the stool.
I put it
You put a Charizard in here?
No, I put that in that pack.
In the other pack?
Yeah.
Why would you put it in the other pack? Why wouldn't you put it in this pack so I can pull it right now?
Well, I just have to put it in now because it would take a
Can you tap the Pokeball? There we go. All right. Here we go. We got a new energy now. We got an electric energy. Come on, focus there, camera. Basic electric energy. Dawn Fan, one of my favorites from Gen 2. We got another Fuecoco. People like me do something called masking, and that what I do in my case, and I mask friend Mason. Okay.
That one's my favorite.
Fuecoco is? Move over there. Andrew, thank you so much for the rose over on TikTok. Much appreciated. We got Fuecoco. We've got Mantine, Bronzong. We got Bariri Berry. I don't know how you say it. Quit dancing in the background. Magneton. Ooh, we got Latios. I love Latios. Did you just kiss my elbow? You're so strange. Okay, we got Relor. We got Vibrava. What are you doing? Okay, and then... Oh! We got Pikachu! We got a Pikachu! I don't know where my sound effects are at. Where is it? There we go! Let's go! That's another one for the Pikachu binder. Look, get out of the shot. Get out of the shot. Get over there. Over here. You're going to be down here. You're going to be over here. All right. We got a Pikachu. High five for putting that in there, bud. You chose a good pack.
I know, because I told you to open that because I put something in there
All right.
that you would get.
All right, we're going to put this in a penny sleeve really quick.
Why?
Because then it protects it. Oop, there we go.
Because you put it in the Pikachu.
And just to be sure, because I can't remember, I don't think this is the chase one. But we're going to put it in a top loader as well. What are you dancing for? We're going to put this one right on up there. There we go. You're so silly. When that timer goes off, you guys got to get to bed. All right. Odd child number 2. Give this some magic. Don't bend it. Don't bend it. All right. We got some odd child number 1 magic. Get out of the shot. Over there. Get over there. Quiet. There's a reason I have a background blur, so people don't need to see your faces. No, sit on. Nope. Scoot the stool back. Right there. There you go. Get over there. Odd wife, control your children. You're both too crazy for 8:45 at night. Put it down. All right. Oh gosh. It's so crazy. Get out of the shot. There's a code card for this one. Sit. Get. Rory. Over there. Do not move. Sit. Sit. All right. Rory. Tap the Pokeball. Tap the Pokeball. There we go. All right. Here we go. Don't move. We didn't get anything yet. They're used to. I know they're mine too.
We got the whale.
That's. Go to the side. Go. We didn't get anything yet.
That's the whale.
That's not rare. Here we go. We got Steel Energy. We got Dino. We got Drasna, Esper, Waterol. Whoop. We've got Graphite, I think is how you say it. I can never say that one either. Oh, we got Cyrano, Paldean Tauros. We got Zeb, Striker Reverse, Hollow. We got Pansear Reverse Hollow. Last pack of Surging Sparks for the night. We've got Zarude Hollow. That Pikachu is the only good pull out of 5 packs. Holy cow. Or 6 packs. 6 packs.
Can I see?
Quit. Back up.
Let me see.
Guys, out of the shot. Over here. I don't want to get demonetized or anything because I have kids in the shot. I don't know if that's how it works, but okay. Alexa, how much time is left on the timer? Scoop.
We have 2 timers. A 10-minute timer with about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. And
Okay.
now it's echoed off. A 10-minute timer with about 3 minutes left.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's get into some 151, which has been one of my favorite sets of all times.
Dad, how did you know I
Back up, out of the way.
Dad,
Quit moving.
but I know you got the whale.
I don't know if I have the rare. That's why we're opening the packs.
Dad, how did you know I put it on in?
I don't know. You just did.
Dad, you have the whale in that.
These aren't the rares. These are just code cards that I give out. These aren't, I mean, some of them are rares, quote unquote.
Can I see like those circle things?
Gotta move over here.
Where's the circle?
I don't have any circles.
That circle is the sign.
Circle with the sign. I don't have any of them.
What you just opened?
I don't have any of those. I don't have any coins.
So,
I don't know what you're talking about.
okay. You're just calling me a liar.
I'm not. You're not a liar. You probably just thought you saw something.
I'm not.
I'm not calling you a liar. Quit. All right, we got 8 packs of 151 to open. 8 packs.
Dad, how did you know I put in 8 packs?
I don't know. I'm gonna love it if you put a Charizard in one of these,
Oh, wait.
because that would be ecstatic.
He did.
Okay,
Actually, you did.
but remember, stand over there so you're not in the shot. Quit moving. All right. Pick one. This one?
Yeah.
Pick one. Okay.
To get some magic.
All right.
Can I be
Give some magic. That careful of the cards. Okay.
I got some magic.
All right. We got 2 packs to open here. Get over there. They've been loving YouTube videos and stuff like that. Papa Goat, how you doing? Just started playing Pokemon with your youngest on the iPhone app, or the phone app. It's been a blast. These guys have helped me with my Pokemon Go catches. My daughter is really good at throwing Pokeballs. There's the code card for this 151 pack. Last high fives of the night. Ouch! Ouch! They got my wrist with that one. All right. Can't remember. All right, here we go. They gave us some magic. We got to see what we get. We got... She kissed it. Okay, here we go. We got a basic electric energy. We got Meowth. We got Execute. All right, there's our timer, guys. Off to bed. Off to bed. Alexa, off. Alexa, off. All right, we got a Machop. We got Nidorino. Executor. So the Execute evolved already. A Graveler. All right, we got a Dugong. 151. Please don't fail me. I've been looking for you for months. Okay, we got a Mankey. Last card of this pack is a Chansey. I already have that one. Okay. I'm going to put these over here because I think I have a binder for 151, but I don't remember. All right, so Odd Child number 2, bless that pack. Nothing. Odd Child number 1 with this one. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Some of these packs are just too hard for me to open. Putting all my stuff in the tin that we got. There's a code card for this one. Boom, there you go. One to the front. Fingers crossed, everybody. Can I get some fingers crossed in the chat? I don't know if that's an actual emoji or something that we can do. We got a basic energy. Psyduck. Ekans, which is just snake spelled backwards. We've got Cubone. Oh, we got Vulpix. I love Vulpix. One of my favorite Gen 1s. Cycling Road. Spent so much time on that. We got a Scyther. I know the camera's lagging a little bit. I think it's the internet, so I'm sorry for that. We got Charmeleon. Can that Charmeleon please evolve into a Charizard? That would be great. That would be fantastic. Okay, we got a reverse foil Zubat. Reverse foil Krabby. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, we got an Ekans EX. I will take that. Such a good pull. Thank you for the cross fingers there, Jess, in the chat. We've got an Arbok. I think I said Ekans before. We got an Arbok EX. We're going to sleeve that up for sure. For sure. Get this one going. Nice. Ekans, which is, I did it again. Arbok, which is actually just Cobra. Spelled backwards. Ekans is snake. Arbok is just Cobra, but with a K. Little fun fact there for you. Cool. Hey, I'll take that. That's a good pull. On to the next 151 pack. We got 8 packs, which I think our odds of pulling something good, like really good, is up there. And I'm going to love it if we get that Charizard, which I'm not a huge like Charizard fanboy like a lot of people out there are. But how could you not go ecstatic over a Charizard, right? Because I feel like if you don't go nuts over a Charizard pull, then do you even love Pokemon? But my favorite Pokemon, of course, is Cyndaquil, who's right there. A lot of people are saying that Cyndaquil and his like whole line is like canceled, but it's just made up stuff on the internet, guys. Like, come on. Cyndaquil is still my favorite. He was my first starter ever. Got fire energy, and he's my favorite. I'm never letting go of him. Then we got Ekans again. We got Cubone. We got Vulpix. We got a Cloyster. Giovanni's Charisma. Yes. I'm going to be going on break in a little bit, okay? Okay, can you take it up to Mom then and see if she can get you some? There you go. All right, we got an Abra. We got a Rhydon. I don't know if we got anything good from this one. And an Electrode. I've gotten that Electrode so many times in the past with 151. Man, okay. But that's the thing with a set like this that focuses solely on the 151 of the original first gen. You're going to get a lot of repeats. It's a smaller set. I cannot open it. I just cut my fingernails like the other day because I've been trying to practice guitar more. And you can't play guitar with long fingernails very well. I try to tell that to some of my students who have ridiculously long fingernails because they go and get them done. And they're like, I can play guitar. Not with long fingernails like that. Trust me. It is tough. Well, you can try. I'm not going to discourage you from playing guitar, but you're going to have some challenge there. I will get the bedding for you soon. All right. We got a hollow foil energy. These are my favorite energies to get. And it's got a couple swirls in it, which I'm ecstatic about. I'm going to move this over more to the center so TikTok can see it as well. I collect these. I like the hollow energies. I think they're awesome. People don't go crazy for them on the internet. I never understand why. We got Rattata. We got Squirtle. We got a Lickitung. We got Venonat. Sorry. We got Haunter. And I think that's Tomokazu. Tomokazu? Yeah. Tomokazu Kamiya. His artwork, also really good. We got Golduck. Pinsir. All right, we got a Hollow Pikachu, which I think I have this one from this set, but I don't think I have it in reverse foil, so that's going in the Pikachu binder. We've got a Shelder reverse foil, and we got the Zapdos EX. Not too shabby. Very nice. So we have the promos, because these are both from Zapdos boxes. So we have the promos with Zapdos, but now we have the actual EX, which is very, very nice. I'm going to try to get this in the sleeve there. Cool. All right. I will take it. All right. We got about 4 packs before I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to switch on over to the Minecraft survival world. So if you're here for the Minecraft, which is normally what we do, it's coming up pretty soon. I promise you that. But like I said, I have not been able to find Pokemon cards in months. So when I saw the restock, my wife was awesome and let me stand in line for like a half an hour until the guy was done stocking. And I'm so glad that the rest of the people who were also in line, because they were in line in the front. It was me, the dude that I talked about before, and a mom who was trying to get stuff for her like 9-year-old son for his birthday. Which I told her, like, if he really collects Pokemon, get him the Surging Sparks packs, which is what I opened earlier, because that's what she was looking at. She's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I said, get the Surging Sparks. Like, if he really likes Pokemon, I think he'll love those. And then there were a couple dudes who were in the back waiting for the back to get stocked, and we were all really chill, like left stuff for other people and kids to get, because this hobby's for everybody, guys. It's not just for kids. It's also for those of us who just love to collect. And there are people out there who ruin it, and I'm glad that today we weren't able to ruin it. I'm glad that we were able to be civil and, not be like those Costco fights all the time that you see on TikTok. Oh, we got Squirtle. We got Lickitung. I think we're like repeating the last pack. We got Venonat. Okay, Bill's Transfer. We'll get changing up a little bit. We got Leftovers, which is what I got in my fridge right now. I really got to get through those leftovers. We got a Persian. All right, come on. All right, we got a Poly Whirl reverse foil. We got a Dragonite reverse foil, which I think this is the artwork they used for the McDonald's packs, which is really cool. And then we got a Kabutops. So nothing crazy there, but I'll take it. I will take it. Cool. All right, 3 more packs. 151. I think let's fly through this one. We won't do the card trick for this one. If I can open it. I am sorry, guys. This is what I get for clipping my nails. I don't know. Maybe my students are onto something. Keep your nails long. You can open stuff a lot easier. All right. There's a code card for that one. Boom. All right. We're not going to do the card trick for this one. Oh, we got a Charizard right off the bat. Or Charizard, Charmander. Let's hope this goes into a Charizard, right? We're going to evolve. We got Spearow, Bellsprout, Magikarp, Hitmonlee, Wartortle, Hypno. All right, we got a Seeking for our first reverse foil. Oh, we got the Ammonite Illustrator Rare. Let's go. That's awesome. I love that. And last pack. Oh, I'm a star. So we evolved it. We evolved it. That's such a good pull, guys. The basic leap energy there. Oh, that was such a good pull. I can't remember if I have this one or not, but I love the artwork. The artwork looks sick. Heck yeah. I don't know. If you guys played Pokemon, the original Pokemon, when you guys had the choice of the fossil, did you choose the Helix fossil like Ammonite, or did you choose the Dome fossil like Kabuto? Let me know in the chat. What did you guys choose? I chose the Helix because I thought it sounded cooler. And I think Helix was actually like one of my first online names that I ever went by, which is kind of crazy. Because what else did I do? I think one of the first bands, quote unquote, I tried to start was like Helix something, or like, I don't know. It had Helix, and I just liked the word Helix. It was really, really fun, really interesting. All right, 2 more packs, 151. But let me know again, what fossil did you choose? Did you choose the Dome, or did you choose the Helix fossil? I always chose the Helix because I just like the word more. All right, I think we just fly through this pack then, because it works so well for that last time. Oop, there's a code card for that one. Boom. Or if you were playing right now, what would you do? Meme? What do you mean no? Both, sorta. I had assist to trade with. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. My brother had a Game Boy, and I had both copies of the games, so I used his copy, and I traded both to me. But on my own file, my own personal file that I played on, I always chose the Helix. But, Meme, I don't know what you mean by no. What do you mean? All right, we got Rhyhorn. We got a Magikarp. We got Oddish, Mankey, Dragonair, Seadra, Kabuto. Speaking of the Dome, we got. Oh man, OBS dropped. Internet, don't do this to me. Come on, Internet, don't disconnect. Hopefully we're back. Let me know in chat. Are you guys back? Are you viewing? All right, we got Pidgey. I don't want to get something good and then have OBS drop, guys. Here we go. Oh, we got Slowbro. And that's I'm skipping. Oh, we got the Zapdos EX again. Oh man. Okay, I'll take it. And then we also got a Fire Energy foil. That's going in the stack over there. I will sleeve up the Zapdos. That'll go in the trade binder in case anybody needs it. But we got 2 of those now. I might even have 3. It might be in my 151 binder. But we got some bulk to sort through now. All right, last pack. Never left? Okay, that's good. I don't know what was up with OBS there. Last pack of the night. We got 151 before we go on break, which is going to be a little earlier than my normal break, but we'll spend more time building the bridge that we normally do. All right, and I think I might trim up the stream after. I don't know. On YouTube to way it's not the Pokemon stuff, and they want to see the Pokemon stuff, they can come over to Twitch or check out any clips I might get from this for TikTok. All right, we got a Dark Energy for last pack. Hopefully last pack magic. Here we go. Clefairy, Machop. We got Porygon. Electabuzz. Oh, Oddchild's back. We got Seeking. You put your shin guards on your arms?
Yeah, because I know. I love shin.
Good.
I don't know what a shin is.
Your shin is part of your leg right here.
Does it have a shin?
Well, when you play soccer, you have to protect your shins because sometimes people will like come up to get the ball and they'll kick the ball at the ball, but it'll move and they'll hit your shin. So you wear shin guards to protect it.
Yeah, so when I hit the guard,
Correct.
so when it hits my shin, it won't hurt?
Yeah. Yep, it just protects it. So I'm going to switch the song. It's a shin guard. It's just like it just protects your leg.
So is this was not inside it, but not protect it?
Yeah. Your leg could get hit and they get bruised up and stuff, but these help protect it. That's why you wear them during soccer. So, all right, to your room. They're hard. All right, get going. All right. I will on my break, or after I'm done, okay? All right, we got Lapras. All right, here we go. Last 3 packs of the night, guys. And probably for a while, because, again, it's been months that I've been looking for cards. We got Magnemite. We got Clefable. And last pack of 151. That is Starmie. Okay. Yeah, not quite. All right.
You did got it well.
I did get a rare. All right, here we go. So we got 2 of the Zapdos EX cards. There they are, right there. We got an Ammonite Illustrator rare, and we've got the Arbok EX, and the Pole of the Night, which I think is this Pikachu EX terrestrialized. I think this is awesome. Getting that Pikachu was sweet. My favorite probably is going to be the Ammonite because I love the artwork of that. But we also got some more foil energies to add to our collection and a reverse foil Pikachu to add to our Pikachu binder. So that is awesome. All right. I'm going to take a break, guys. I'm going to go stretch, get some water, and come back. And we're going to be building a bridge over on the survival world. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. All right, guys, we're back. Let me just fix my webcam. There we are. All right, we're back. So we finished up the Pokemon card openings, and now we're starting over here on the survival world. Oop, had a lag spike there. I don't know what happened there. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. So my goal for the second half of the stream, besides chat with all you lovely people, is we're going to... OBS, don't disconnect. Why are you disconnecting? Okay, reconnected. Hopefully you guys didn't leave. Or hopefully it didn't kick you out. I don't know what's going on with that. I just checked the internet before stream and it was perfectly fine. I don't know what's up with that. Also realized I put the... I forgot I had my my Minecraft skin in the webcam over on Twitch and YouTube. I forgot that was there. TikTok can't see it, and I don't have my my VTuber skin on right now because I also don't have VTuber odd pulled up. But we're gonna build a little bit. No problem there, Jess. You have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep, and hopefully you feel better tomorrow. Hopefully the allergies aren't gonna kick your butt too much. All right. Get some rest, and we'll talk to you later, all right? All right, I'm going to gather up some food quick because I am needing it. We're probably going to have to breed up the cows anyway. There we go. All right, that should be good for now. Let's go ahead and get some wheat. We'll feed the cows. We also should go check on the villager breeder, which I haven't been over to in a little bit. I was taking some screenshots. Yeah, no, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday I was trying out some new settings with some shaders. But I think I think everything should be all right over there. Okay. All right, cows. Come here. There we go. Just get these guys bred back up. Boom. All right. They're good. Also, we'll feed the chickens, too, while we're over here. Even though they're just producing eggs left and right. Boop, 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 boop. And might as well hatch some while we're at it. Boom. Okay. Drop these off at the chest. Eventually, I will spend probably a stream getting this stuff organized, but not today. Maybe next week. Maybe before we take our week off, we will spend a stream just organizing stuff. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go gather up some stuff. Catman Joe with the raid. How you doing, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here is a little bit about me. If you're not sure who I am, I'm Oddman MC. Thank you so much. We just got done with some Pokemon cards, and we're playing some Minecraft right now, but welcome with the raid. What's up, Blue? Blue Rim. Oh, it has been forever. How are you? Thank you guys so much for the follows. Much appreciated. How you guys doing? Cap and Joe, what were you doing over on your stream, bud? Hope you're doing some awesome stuff. Oh, you guys are just dropping the follows like crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Got to give you guys a round of applause. Much appreciated. How's the builds looking? I can give you guys a quick tour in a second. Let me just gather up some stone because we're going to be needing that to do at least start doing a bridge. And I think, yep, it's going to be nighttime. So let's go sleep quick. And then I'm going to give you guys the grand tour before we get to building. Hope you guys are okay with that. Doing great. I've been doing pretty good. Today was the first day that I've actually found Pokemon cards in the wild. So we opened up some today, right before you guys joined. And we got some decent pulls. There we go. So I've been really excited about that and just having some fun. I knew I heard the name before. Seems like we have a few similar friends. Yeah. like minds, great minds think alike, I think is what the phrase is. But yeah. Very good. Tower looks sick. Yeah, I'll give you guys a grand tour really quick. Let me throw my beef in a furnace quick, and we'll get going. Oh, so you guys probably know a good chunk of the scouts more than likely. There is nothing in this furnace. That's embarrassing. I swear, I cook food. I don't eat it raw. I promise. Opinion on the new Pokemon. Which new Pokemon are you talking about? Are you talking about the Scarlet and Violet? I was the best. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you're talking about Scarlet and Violet, I do like it a lot. I do like Scarlet and Violet. Let me just throw this in there really quick so we can cook some steak. Really quick. Kind of overkill for some steak, but that's fine. And it should be popping out soon. Pretty soon. But I do like it. I've been just getting back into playing it. I'll probably play it for a little bit after this. Oh, ZA. I don't know. I don't know what to think of it yet. I'm... Power World looks good. Power World's actually a lot of fun. I did play that for a while. ZA, I can't really make a judgment on it yet because I'm waiting to play it. I was a huge fan of Arceus. I loved Arceus. So if it has any similar vibes to that, I'm here for it. The new battling system, I question, but you know, we'll try. We'll try it. We'll see how it goes. And you know, I'm willing to try something different when it comes to Pokemon. That's why I love the Pokemon Go game. I wasn't crazy about the catch mechanics. I was like, this isn't Pokemon. I want to battle the Pokemon, you know, turn-based and throw the Pokeball. But I kind of it grew on me as we did it. And I love Arceus. Arceus was such a different take. Where's my boat? It's over there. Okay. We got to go get it. Thank you so much, Axolotl, for the follow. I got turned around by that follow there. Ah, there we go. But I'll make my final judgment on it when I get it. Because I'm hoping to get it when it launches. Sadly, both GameStops that are nearby me closed down. So I'm going to have to resort to getting it at Target or Walmart or the one lone GameStop that is hidden in the back corner of the city near me. We'll see if that... I don't even know if they're still open. We'll find out. But I'll make my final judgment of ZA when I can actually play it, I think. First Pokemon game I ever played was Scarlet and Violet. Honestly loved it. I think the new game, ZA, looks awesome, but the theme being only us in a city is a little lame. I think there'll be some more. Thank you so much, Scarce, for the follow there. So I'm going to drop up the stuff over here. Wacky, welcome back. But yeah, I think it would look really cool. A Souls? Oh, gosh. Are you just wanting us to hate ourselves with the Souls-like Pokemon game? I think there's a what's it called? There's a ROM hack or a fan-made ROM that's kind of like a Souls-based game. It's interesting. I can't remember, but I'd have to find out. But yes, I do collect the Pokemon cards. We actually just opened up some cards earlier in the stream. The best pull that I think we got was the Illustrator Rare Omanyte. I know it's kind of hard to see there, but that was my favorite pull that we got tonight. Because we found some 151, Scarlet and Violet 151, in the wild, which never happens anymore. Unless you don't have a job and you have to... and you hide out at restocks. Also, OBS keeps dropping, so I apologize for that. You might have to refresh the stream as we go. But I'm going to take you over. We'll give you a quick tour. It shouldn't take too long. Everything's pretty close together. But we'll give you guys a quick tour. And we'll go on from there. Hope that sounds cool. Yes, I am a music teacher. I've been a music teacher for 10 years. I've been doing music since I was 10 years old, honestly. Kind of crazy. Come so far. Do you have a favorite? I do have a favorite Pokemon card. Honestly, you can't see it on this side. It's on my other screen. My favorite Pokemon of all time is Cyndaquil. He was my first starter. So I think the original Gen 2 card of Cyndaquil is my favorite. I love Cyndaquil. His whole line. There's some really cool looking cards coming from the next set, the Journey Together. I've seen some of the Japanese cards being pulled on TikTok, and I want the trainer illustrator rare of that Typhlosion. It looks awesome, and I really am gonna keep my eyes open on TCG Player and try to just buy it raw and stuff like that. Not to play Souls like stuff. I tried Elden Ring for the first time over Christmas break, and I got past the tutorial. I'm like, oh, this is easy. What are people talking about? I walked out into the world. I saw a dude on a horse. He came up, one hit, took me out. I was like, I'm done. I haven't touched it. I plan on going back and trying it, but I was like, I'm done. Hard Hat knows all about not having a job. Sometimes people don't have jobs, and that's okay. We do what we can to get by, right? Gonna head to bed. It's 2:16 a.m. Holy cow, in Scotland. Thank you so much for the raid, Catman. I appreciate you. Been subscribed to YouTube channel for a while, but never had a chance to introduce myself. Well, I appreciate for the sub over there. Thank you for the raid. You get some good and deserved shut-eye, and hopefully we'll talk to you later. Sheep, get out of the way. What are you doing? Gosh. People be fighting over the... Yeah, people are fighting at recent... I thought I was going to have to fight someone today. I wasn't going to fight him. The dude was super cool, but I thought he had a cart, an empty cart with him, and I thought he was just going to grab it like, nope, this is all mine. But he was super chill. It was really cool to actually find a restock today. I was loving it. That's so good. All right, so this is our... That sheep just walked off the edge. Okay, we all saw it, right? This is our starter area that we started off in this world. We built a little tent, little campsite, and a little dock. I need to come back and put a lantern on here, but we won't talk about that. This is where we started in this world. We've been on this world for a while now. I can't remember how many days. Let me check. 394, so almost 400 days in this world. So that's where we started. Now let me take you to the second place that we built. Eventually, I'm not going to be able to do tours of this world because it's going to get so big. I like when Facecam is used like this, show off bits, not for free cam. I thought you said webcam. Not for X-ray. Yeah, I don't X-ray. I use free cam for thumbnails because you can get such good angles of builds, and I love it for that. Here's the small castle that we built for episode 2. I love this build. I can't remember the name. I need to get a sign on here. Somebody commented on the video of that, and they really enjoyed it. We're going to ignore the creeper there because I haven't figured out how to take care of him. But that's our little castle build that we built on this island. What's up? Put the bubbles away. And go to bed. Yes. I will snuggle when I'm done. I promise. I live in O Block. I don't know what y'all mean. What is O Block? I don't know what that is. Wish you could build like you. Honestly, it took years of practice, and I really followed F-Whip and Mythical Sausage for like a good 6 months, and just copied a lot of their tutorial builds, and then slowly took stuff that I enjoyed. Oh, dang it! I hit the wrong button. From the small castle build, we came over to this area. Almost 4 years, yeah. Error API depicted and is decrepit and discontinued. Please use Nightbot's over? What? I gotta get rid of Nightbot now? Okay, I'll have to do that. Blue Rim's been following me for 3 years, 6 months. Wow. Glad to have you, Blue. Glad to have you. Oh, wow, that's crazy. And to think I've been doing this for... oh gosh, 6 years now is crazy. Yeah, F-Whip is really good. Then we built our little ode to Stardew Valley because I love Stardew Valley. It's a nice, comforting game. We built this. Do I participate in March Madness? Not really. I'm not a huge sports person, honestly. My wife's more into sports than I am. Last year around March, I did do a March Madness bracket of Minecraft mobs. And unfortunately, I didn't get around to doing that this year. I really wish I could have. But there's our Stardew Valley house that we built. It's also getting to be nighttime, even though I just slept like 5 seconds ago. We got our little animal pins over here. We got our villager trading hall, which is actually just librarians. This is literally just a build for librarians. That's what this whole village is going to be, is just builds for villagers. But I love this build. This is one of my first like original creations, and it came together super nice. I'm gonna go sleep really quick since the Minecraft world doesn't seem to want to let me just play. I just want to play Minecraft, guys. But yeah, F-Whip was good to watch. Mythical Sausage is good. Grian's got a lot of really cool like little ones for interiors. Pixel Riffs has some awesome tutorials on like one chunk builds, and even his survival series is good to watch. We've got our sugarcane factory over here, which isn't complete at all. It's more aesthetic than anything. The inside's kind of sad. Eventually I will do the inside, but it's got our sugarcane farm, which has been slowly working. Gonna have to call it a night. 2:30 a.m. Holy cow! It's good seeing you, Blue. You have a good night, and hopefully we'll see you again sometime. But get some good night's sleep, and I will see you later. All right, and then after that we got our Fletcher's house over here, which has a little bit more in it because it's actually got the Fletchers in it. And also we've been attacked 5 times by pillagers in this entire village. Shooting range out front. I'm still a really bad shot, but I'm getting better every day. Cool. I should collect that arrow because I don't have very many of them. I need to get a skeleton farm eventually. We got our lighthouse over here. I think this was actually episode 4 that we built this. But I built this based off of concept art from a Lego build, actually. Lego, like, if you guys have never been to Lego Ideas, I think is what it's called, legoideas.com. Super awesome website, and definitely is worth checking out to get ideas for Minecraft. I built this little mining area over here, and we just finished this in the last... Is it the last episode, or is it the next episode coming out? This little quarry area with this crane. I do need to build a barge out eventually, but we're going to worry about that a different day. Storage area is down there. That's where we were before, I think, during the raid with our super smelter. And that's pretty much it. We have our... we're going over to the villager breeder next. Why is the music stopped? Let's keep that going. Keep the music going. I don't know if that's just my internet being wonky, which is probably true, honestly. Come on. We'll let that go. All right. But we're going to go over to the villager breeder, which we just finished the other day, and it's actually going to be part of the next episode on the YouTube channel. So if you're watching over on YouTube, shout out to you guys. But if you don't, you should definitely drop a sub over on YouTube, and you can watch all that. But all the builds that I have in this world, and I'm also going to be throwing the... Let's see, after the 10th episode, which is coming out soon. I think this next episode is the 10th episode. I'm going to be throwing this world up on my Patreon. I think every 10 episodes I'm going to update it. So if you're a part of the $5 tier on Patreon or above, you can then download this. But you also, if you're on the $5 tier, you have access to all my schematics for these. And I'm getting them uploaded slowly. I don't have all of them yet, but I am working on it. But if you can't afford Patreon, that's understandable. Not everybody can. So I do have, slowly going forward, I do have some free schematics that I have. I have a Kame house, which is Master Roshi's house from Dragon Ball Z. I do have that schematic for free on my Discord and on my Patreon as well. So if you're a free member over on Patreon, you can definitely do that. Here we go. We got some villagers. We got 4 villagers, actually. But this build is Titan's Tower from Teen Titans. And it's our villager breeder, which I thought was a really cool idea. I was talking to one of my viewers on Twitch about building Titan's Tower, and I was like, oh, it would actually make a good villager breeder. So the farmers and the other villager, they do the potato stuff, they breed, baby villagers drop down, and then they're down here. Perfect. I need to get the schematic for this one up, but I do not have it yet. But eventually we will. So we're gonna be live for another half an hour, I think. And I'm gonna be just building the bridge for this, which probably won't be the full bridge. It's probably gonna be parts of it. Tiny villagers, yes, they're cute. until they decide to not listen, and then they just get into everything. But yeah, we're going to be building a long road basically to that island, which we'll probably do some terraforming and maybe do a build over there eventually. I don't know what to put over there yet. I need to get some ideas. But we're going to build a long bridge or a long road or driveway to this. Something falls on the block. Did we get another one? Yeah, we did. we got the 5th one. We're probably going to rack up a bunch of villagers while we're over here today as well, which is fine. So we want it to be at this level here. And let's see. This is 3 across, 4, 5. I think we'll go there. So 3, 4, and 5. I think that would be good. A 5 wide bridge. We probably could make it wider. Honestly, yeah, let's go out by 2 more. Let's actually make it wider. I think that would be good. Boom. There we go. Villagers are aggravating, honestly. All right, sounds good, Epiloxes. Welcome back. Again, if you feel like you can't make it, like, go get some sleep, dude. Like, I don't want you to push yourself. I'd rather you guys take care of yourselves and all that. Yeah, if you're not feeling good, take the day off from school. We had 2 days off because of the weather. All right. So, yeah, we're going to get to building. I'm going to hit the replay for this, and hopefully it records everything. But I'm going to build this on the fly. I don't really have any ideas for it except for building out of stone. 3, 4, and 5. We actually need to go out one more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because I want 5 blocks in between, because we can actually do a little bit more. And we're gonna be up on this level here, so we're gonna do this all the way to that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll build off of that. So it might not be super exciting, but this is the process that I take when I do my builds. I hope that's okay with you guys. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. But yeah, we had, with the blizzard that hit through this area, we definitely did not have school at all. I do have some kids who sadly do not have power right now, so they are excused from school tomorrow, so I'm hoping they're doing okay. Is it super laggy right now? It might be the internet. It wasn't laggy before. Oh, man. Give me 1 second, guys. People join, or bots join, and we just gotta take them out. Where did my Twitch chat go? There it is. Is it lagging pretty bad? It's not lagging on my end. Is it lagging for you, Hard Hat? Sorry, I'm loading up Twitch chat right now, trying to get it so I can see it. It might be my internet. My internet was great, like right before stream. I checked it. There, it's loading. All right. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, man. I can tell my internet's lagging because it's not wanting to load chat at all. Finally got it, so I can actually... There we go. Go that. We'll report for being a bot, and then we're going to block. Where's the spam? Go. Let's see. Pasted link asking if we're cheap viewers. There we go. Spider-Man. Is it the real Spider-Man over on TikTok? Lagging here too? I'm so sorry. It's probably my internet. It's probably my internet. I apologize. And will it not let me mute? Oh, ban. There we go. All right, they're banned. They're gone. Display of CMJ. Catman Joe didn't cause the lag. It might be the villagers, honestly. It was like not too bad earlier, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. I don't think it was. It's freezing every once in a while. That's what it did last time, wasn't it? I'm wondering if it's over here that's causing it. Because it shouldn't. Okay, that should work. I'm going to resume. Then we should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I don't know. I don't think it's the fact that I am streaming to 3 places, because I've used this plugin. Like, the first time I used it, it was fantastic. So I don't think it's that, but it could be. I mean, I hopefully didn't cause it. I'm hoping I didn't cause it. There we go. It might just be the fact that I have villagers going there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. And OBS just keeps disconnecting. It's got to be my internet. Honestly, I'm gonna power through. I want to try to get more of this road done as much as possible. Honestly, but it just keeps wanting to do that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Boom, right there. Get these blocks picked up. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. That looks right. No, dolphin, don't take my stuff. Thank you. That dolphin's grace comes out of nowhere, and then it just shoots you all over. Holy cow. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll take this out. Place it here. Come on. That looks good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Dang it. We're missing some blocks on top of these. All right, I'll have to check the VOD after to see how bad it is, because I was going to use part of last stream for part of my video, and sadly I couldn't because it was so choppy. Your dad is partying in the shower. What are you talking about? Remember, Epilogue says we are family friendly. So I don't know how to respond to that. Is he just like singing in the shower? Just like to loud music? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And there we go. Okay, I gotta sleep. Could be you. I don't think it's laggy there, because they said over on TikTok it's laggy there too. It's more than likely it's my internet. My internet keeps like jumping up to really good and then dropping down. I need to call my internet provider and be like, is there something going on? Because it shouldn't be doing this. I've reset my router like 3 times, and it keeps happening, which has been really really frustrating when it comes to doing this. So yeah, please, we're a family-friendly channel. I'm hoping he's just singing in the shower for fun. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. All right, let's clear that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Too high. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks good. And we get into some darker water deeper water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. That looks right. Yes, this is the Teen Titans build. This is Titans Tower. This is my village breeder. 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. Come on. Oh no, I went the wrong way. But yeah, we one build that I've always wanted to do is Titan's Tower, but I didn't want to just build a giant T, so I wanted to make it useful. So we did, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. I wanted to make it functional, so we made a villager breeder out of it. Oh, really loud music. Okay. Thank you for clarifying there, Epiloxes. You hear the music through the walls. Gotcha. Okay. You got to clarify because you say that and people get the wrong idea. Again, we are family friendly on this channel. I was just making a joke. Oh, man. I'm just losing blocks all over the part. But one thing I want to do in this world, I want to build more iconic like houses from stuff that I watched as a kid and even stuff I watch now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. I hear it more clear than listening with your AirPods. That's really loud music. You should tell your dad to turn it down. Be like, Dad, Oddman says to turn it down. Even he can hear it. I don't know why you're screaming through chat. Don't scream, please. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here. Here we go. Dang it. And by 2. Cool. 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And might as well just take this out while we're at it. Cool. Almost the end of this row. 4, 5, and take this out too. Oh, gee. I look away, and it just blocks start going everywhere. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. Cool. Again, we'll do terraforming over here, but I'm not going to worry too much about it. Ugh. But we're going to do the long driveway, basically, up to Titan's Tower, which is going to be really cool, like, once it's done. I don't have it... we're not going to get it completely done today, but I do like this. What iconic builds you have? I would love... This is a dream build of mine to do in this world, is the treehouse build from Codename Kids Next Door. I would love to be able to do that. It's on my list. There's that one. What other one? I have a list somewhere. I don't want to give them all away because it's going to be fun. Fun to build them as we go. Let me find my list, though, and I'll give you one more. Oh, come on, OBS. Quit disconnecting. But Codename Kids Next Door, that one would be really fun. We got the E. Where'd it go? Is it on? I have so many lists. I think it's in my video ideas. Builds. Iconic. I just saw iconic houses from TV shows. Oh, I love that show too. Number 2 was always my favorite. You're not gonna walk into him into a shower. You don't have to. Just like, oh, OBS, quit doing that. Oh gosh, SpongeBob's too obvious. I feel like that's been done before. Probably the Mystery Shack from Gravity Falls would be another like iconic one I would do besides like Titan's Tower and Codename Kids Next Door's Treehouse. I think that would be the one that I really want to do. All right, we're gonna swim back to this island, and we're gonna place this side, and then I think after that we might be pretty close to being done with the stream tonight. I know this is super exciting watching watching me place just stone bricks. But we will be back next week. We'll probably either finish up this bridge, or we'll... all these villagers are growing up now. Holy cow, there's more of them. That's probably why it's also lagging. And then, what else are we going to do? Organize a lot of the chests is going to be the big thing. Number 4 was really cool. And it was funny enough, I think Codename Kids Next Door was on TV at the time when the movie Number 4 came out, so I kept thinking, oh, this is the same guy. but it wasn't because I was just a kid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and boom. I guess we can just don't even have to like really do much. We can just line up with these guys. That's the nice thing about it. This side's gonna go a lot quicker. And I probably should resume this so I have the stuff. 1, 2. Oh, no, one more. Why am I counting? I can literally just look across the way. OBS, quit disconnecting. I might have to call stream right when we're done with this, guys, because OBS is just not wanting to work for me. 3, 4, 5. Boom. And I don't understand why. It was always my favorite because I love his line from one of the episodes. It was also one of his lines. He does a presentation on George Washington, and the opening line was he gave a specific year, and he said George Washington crossed the Delaware and discovered the automobile. And I use that line on my students all the time when I tell them, I know history. I could easily be a history teacher. Because I have a friend who's a history teacher at my school, and I like to give him guff about his job all the time. Oh, no, it fell. So I use that line all the time. Yeah, OBS is probably the reason it's laggy, too. So we're going to blame OBS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's this one. Get out of there. I didn't place you down. Error obtaining coin bundles. Unexpected error. Let's try again. That's probably for Essentials mod. I might have to get rid of Essentials because I don't really use it much. Sadly. I got it to use for emotes, but I don't use them at all. I would like to. Just never do. But yeah, that's one of my favorite lines from that show is the one for number 2. That's a show that I think they could easily bring back, and I think it would really be popular with kids nowadays. I think kids would still love it. All right, Epilogue says good night. You have a good one. We'll see you next time. Hopefully it's not too laggy next time. Right? Hopefully. All right, building this up there. Boom. And we're going to go here. I think we're level there. And right there. Excellent. Getting along nicely. Now Nightbot's working. Why was Nightbot not working earlier? So much tech stuff doesn't want to work tonight, guys, and I don't understand why. I will say, this fanfare that's playing, though, I'm digging. I'm digging it a lot. That also reminds me, I need to go. Thank you so much, Bailey, for the like over on TikTok. Much appreciated. All right. And we got 2 more pillars, and then I think we're going to wrap up because OBS does not want to work for me today at all. Does not want to work. Is it too high? I think it's too high. Yep. Favorite episodes was the Couch World. Couch World. Oh. It's been so long since I've watched it. Couch World. You got to refresh my memory there, Hard Hat. Because I don't even remember that one. The one that comes to mind for me is the pink eye episode because I always thought that was disgusting. Like, I don't think I ate coffee cake for a long